We're still in Sedona. The vortex is supposed to clear chakras, but it seems to be supercharging neuroses, like a Bravo-sponsored Mercury retrograde. It's the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Let's get into it. Jennifer Tilly is in bed with donuts and getting served bacon and eggs, a true fantasy. Amanda is on Zoom workshopping a vibe email, which sounds like the subject line on a layoff notice. Jennifer gets ready for the vortex hike by pouring go-go juice, white wine in a tumbler. Jennifer is determined the vortex will recognize her as a fellow diva.
What is a vortex? What could a vortex be? Could it be a portal to another world? Am I going to have revelations? Am I going to vomit and collapse? I don't know what to expect, but thank God I look fabulous. So no matter what happens, I am prepared.
Sutton gives us the science fair explanation of the vortex, like she's defending a PhD dissertation at Chico's. Amanda pops in, low-key bragging about her Chanel backpack. Erika shows up in practical hiking drag, and Kathy, fashion anthropologist, needs to know more.
Who makes those pants?
Patagonia, I think.
The cast splits. Vortex girlies, Kyle, Sutton, Erika, and Jennifer, and shopping squad, Rachel, Bose, Dorit, and theoretically Kathy, who chooses to remain horizontal. On the way to the vortex, Jennifer continues to charm and chatter away. Amanda's annoyed. Erika gives her the benefit of the doubt.
Does Amanda even know who Jennifer Tilly is?
Meanwhile, the shopping delegation hits town. They play with kaleidoscopes. Rachel spots a crystal shop, but Bose spots a wine bar. Jennifer is trying not to die on the hike. They reach the vortex, which is stunning, windy, and spiritually empty, a perfect mirror for Beverly Hills. Kyle confides in Erika about Dorit. Kyle's getting conflicting intel from Mo. Kyle's stuck in the middle, so she picks emotional distance. Meanwhile, Dorit confides in Bose and Rachel. She feels unsupported by Kyle. Rachel lays it out.
Babe, there's tests every day in friendships.
Back in her room, Bose FaceTimes her boyfriend about the fertility treatments. Amanda corners Kyle to ask about Sutton's ex-assistant, Avi. She's heard through a friend that Avi offered to spill all the dirt on Sutton and even said Amanda should hire him. Kyle gives her the green light to sell Sutton. Technically correct, but spiritually messy. We pivot to a DIY dinner, a phrase no Real Housewife should ever say. Dinner prep descends into chaos. People are late, the grill won't light, and there's a cheese plate emergency. Sutton is MIA, everyone is sweating in gowns over raw poultry, while the hostess is upstairs meditating with a ring light. Jennifer clocks the chaos and removes herself.
I did take the lid off of the guacamole. My work here is done.
When Sutton finally emerges, it's 11 p.m. Amanda chooses this moment to unload the Avi story on Sutton. Sutton does her best Ice Queen. They were just professional adjacent friends. In confessional, Jennifer explains it all.
They had a very good relationship until they didn't.
They finally sit down to eat the world's saddest potluck. The pasta needed pine nuts, the chicken needed Jesus, and Sutton needed a caterer. The next morning, Bose is in bed, wiped out from the hormone injections. Erika is already drinking margaritas like it's Pedialyte, and Amanda wanders in to narrate her victim edit. Rachel joins them, puffy and over it. Never one to miss a chance to center herself, Amanda pulls out her phone to share her sleep score. This segues into manifestation talk. Rachel admits she's a control freak, but working with a life coach to manifest her next man. Amanda cannot handle not being the main character for 3 consecutive minutes, and immediately one-ups her. She's written her own manifesting list for a partner twice, her first at age 13. Rachel gets a call and dips out of the convo, like the universe literally phoned her an escape route. Cut to the drive into town. Amanda takes a work call at full volume. Erika is silently fuming. Rachel, unbothered, does her makeup. The women scatter into stores. Amanda snoots that there's not a shopping scene in Sedona, while everyone else is dragging bags that say otherwise. Time for matcha. Amanda continues to be exhausting. She has a deranged custom order. Rachel absolutely clowns the concept of ceremonial matcha.
Why? Does that mean it's like blessed?
Later, Amanda ends up in a car with Bose, and instead of reading the room, she becomes an unsolicited creative director.
If you clean your screen and go cinematic, you might get a little more
No, I like the
detail.
views.
Okay.
We get the final dinner in Sedona, fittingly at the airport. Rachel steps onto the tarmac patio, looks around at the dust and plains. Desert life is not for her. Kyle checks on Amanda. Amanda brings up Sutton's comment from earlier that morning. Sutton insists she wasn't mad, just agitated. Amanda circles back to Avi, insisting she wasn't trying to be messy, just informative. Sutton makes it clear she doesn't want to talk about him at all.
I'm not talking about it. All right. That's it. And I'm not talking about it again. You may talk about it amongst yourselves. Do not include me in conversations about him. Is that clear? Okay?
Crystal.
Jennifer, trying to be the emotional airbag, gets hit with a verbal stop sign.
Stop.
Okay.
Just stop.
The table goes dead. Even the planes feel awkward. Kyle excuses herself to the bathroom. Jennifer follows, giving us an important ladies' room sidebar. Jennifer admits the constant snapping is getting to her. Then she drops what already is well established.
But I do believe that's one of the reasons why Garcelle left.
Dorit steps into the supportive role Sutton has been seeking. Sutton says she finally feels like she's part of the group that's currently split between people exhausted by managing her emotions and people exhausted by Amanda trying to turn those emotions into a storyline. Whose behavior would have pushed you into the vortex first? Let me know in the comments.